Hey everybody, welcome to 21 million. And I decided just this morning to wake up. I was like, you know what? Let's do the jobs report together live. I wasn't really planning on it. I'm still trying to figure out how I can get it onto the screen. We have 10 minutes, but if there's a will, there's a way. I just need to make sure I got water, and we will roll. So this broadcast is either going to go really good or really bad, but we will learn right now. At the very least, we're going to see what's going on. I have it on my TV, but I got to figure out a way to get it on the screen so we can actually watch it. I don't think I didn't see it on YouTube, but let me see if I can find it, and that way we can watch it together. Nope. Wait, does that play? All right. I wonder if they're going to go live with the jobs report. So I did pull up a couple things that we can look at before. Experts want stock market crash could come in a matter of days. Yeah. So they said that yesterday. So what happens is, this is how it works. Let me explain it to you real quick while I frantically looked to figure out a way to get this on TV. So, hold on. So, unemployment and inflation work against each other. Unemployment needs to go up. You can't have them both down, very rarely. That's when the market's really striving. But when they diverge, that's when we have major issue. So right now there is a divergence with unemployment and inflation. Okay? So when unemployment is down, that's a striving economy, and the Fed is looking to stifle the economy. That's what they want to do. That's the goal. They have to slow it down. So unemployment needs to rise. So when the jobs report comes out today, after a day like yesterday, yesterday was pain. If they need to see that, the efforts being made by the Fed are not in vain. They have to be working. So we need unemployment, believe it or not, and they were pressing Powell for this. They were pressing Powell for this on when he was on the stand. And I don't think people realized the significance of what they were saying. But the jobs report is very important. We have to see unemployment go up. It has to go up. Okay? If unemployment goes up, okay, it's going to have a major effect. And we saw that last Friday with the 10-year bond. So the 10-year bond rates, as I've been saying all week, have gone down. We want that to go down. That shows that efforts being made by the Fed are working. So what we need to see, this is very important, what's going on today. So we could see more pain today. It's very possible. Or we could see a complete market rally. So I think the more I was thinking about it this morning, you might see some volatility from Bitcoin right now, but it's really going to depend on what happens at the stock market. So the pre-market's going to make a difference. Stocks are down, and the volume's up. I mean, this could get really weird today. So let me continue just finding if I can get this. On a TV. Oh, here. This is Watch Live. I gotta freaking log in. Nope. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm not gonna be able to get in. I don't think they're gonna broadcast it live. guys. I don't think I'm getting it up. Hold on. Yeah, it's coming on right now. Uh, yeah, it comes on in 4 minutes. We have. Let's take a look at the what we had go on yesterday. So yesterday we had actually like we broke through. This is on the weekly. So, like I had been saying, that these major events. I mean, this could possibly turn into one. Between this and the next Friday on the 14th, I believe, whatever the 14th is, Tuesday we have the CPI. Very well could rally right through Tuesday. It's a crucial point today. And what happens with the stock market? Let's take a look at the S&P. So the S&P, I mean, they're all on, as you can see here, key levels. So Bitcoin too. I'm pretty sure Bitcoin is on. I want to go to Coinbase. So I'm pretty sure. Let's get rid of. So we broke down. Obviously, we broke out of this support, which was kind of super key. We bounced off of. Actually, the line that I had there. Look at that. It bounced right off of it. That's the bottom of the. That's the gap that had to be filled. We were talking about it this whole week, right? So let's get rid of these. I'm going to get rid of. I'm not getting rid of anything. Let's do this. Let's go on the weekly. Let's go. So this would be our falling wedge. And look, actually, it actually wicked right down below it if my lines are even on properly. Let's take a look. Yeah, I just drew it quick. I had a suspicion that they were probably, it was probably close. And actually right now it looks like it might be a little under. That's going from the top of the wicks too. So it's possible. I could be wrong. It could be down. It could be bouncing. But it looks like, because it looks like there was confirmation here, a bounce up and move up. So I already checked it. So now it's checking it again. Breaking this support here. Let's go to it's trouble. I ain't gonna lie. So we're definitely over it. Yeah, it starts in 2 minutes. They have a countdown. That's how important it is. It's a countdown. I don't really watch MSNBC. I just heard that they do it live, so I wonder if I can. I don't know if you guys can really see it that way. You're not going to be able to hear it. So what we'll do is we'll just do it live like this, and we'll see what happens with the market. I really should have my accounts up. There should be some trading going on right now because there's definitely potential for maybe a play right now if it comes back not good. So right now they're saying that the yields have come down. Hold on, guys. I just want to get my Bybit account up. All right. Yeah, so they're saying what I was just saying, that if they're in a pickle, if there's a strong jobs report right now that's a sign that inflation is they're not de-inflating. Okay, so there's inflation, there's deflation, and then there's de-inflating, de-inflation. So this is the big thing is so de-inflation would be just less inflation. There's no such thing as deflation in the market that we're in. It's always going to be inflating, but you want that number low. So then when it gets close to 10%, that's why we have these giant prices, price increases. It's huge. We got to keep that. It's got to be as low as possible. 2% they're shooting for. So when it's pushing 10, it's a big deal. So it looks like it might be coming back bullish. Yeah, so unemployment rates rise to 3.6%. So that's bullish. Okay, so now we could see a bullish, as you can see already on the market, we're getting some price action. Let's go down to the 1 minute. Let's see how crazy this gets today. So unemployment rised. So now we should see movement to the upside with Bitcoin, as you can see. So actually, I'm going to put a long in live. I'm doing it, guys. Guys, don't listen to me either. So do whatever you want to do. Don't don't take what I do as financial advice. All right, let's see what happens now. So yeah, so the market should rally a bit. Let's take a look at some of these stocks after hours. So pre-market, so Tesla's up. So Tesla closed at $72, and it's up to $76. So yeah, that's bullish. Silvergate's dead. I mean, what are we even looking at? What are we doing that for? So yeah, so pre-market, so GBDC's down. Okay, that's something to keep an eye on. Let's take a look at the 10-year bond rates. So now, technically, the bond rates should come down. If this comes down, we're going to see a rally, and we saw this last Friday. Okay, so actually, it looks like it is coming down, which is good. That's bullish. Okay, so now let's take a look at what happened last Friday. So last Friday, what was that? I don't even know, guys. What are we doing? That was the 3rd. So the 3rd of March. So 3rd. So here we had that giant wick down. We had a candle downwards. That's bullish for the stock market, and that's why we had. Let's go look at the S&P on the 3rd. S&P on the 3rd, right here. See, it works again opposite. Okay, so technically right now, the S&P, we should see a pump. Uh, we should. We should see a pump. I'm not saying it's going to pump, but it's quite possible. We could have a bounce here, which would be pretty strong. So I'm actually going to. Guys, it's exciting. It's good stuff. It's good news, I think. Unemployment's down. That means that what they're doing with the rate hikes is good. It's working. Okay? That's what we want. We want to see it working. Okay? We don't want to see unemployment, obviously. Why am I not stopped out? I should be stopped out right now. That's weird. I put a tight stop and I didn't get stopped out yet. That's weird. Huh. I wonder why the market is not acting correctly. Hold on. Let's go to Bybit. Let's see what we have here. See, I really think we could see a rally today. The volume was up too a lot, guys, a lot. Big time volume today. Let's take a quick look at that. This is me trying to get into. Yes, the volume was at 75 billion. Market cap's down to $1 trillion. Bitcoin was at just over 20,000. I'm sure you guys are all looking at it. Ethereum's down to 1,400. BNB's down 271. XRP didn't get hit as bad, 36 cents, because they think that SEC ruling is going to come soon. 31 cents for Cardano, $1 for Polygon. Whoo, baby. So I'm very curious how this shakes out right now. Obviously, there's some good support here at that blue line I got there at 19,984. So we could see. I don't think we're going to see a breakdown. I think we're going to see a break up right now. I ain't going to lie. Let's look at the hourly. So there's also right here too. Look at that, 20,000. It's trading it right in between these two numbers right here. Whoo, baby. Look at that. Look how tight that is. Let's look. Inside of here. Right here. Resistance and support. Let's go back to the minute chart. Yeah, it's right in between there. That's super interesting. Let's go to the 4 hour. So if this was, let's just say this is the bottom. I think we have a strong level here at that, 19.5. So look right here, look. At that fib level, it's right on it. It's trying to break through. So the next point would be over here, 20,893 would be if it goes bullish right now, which I think is probably likely. So a good stop would be the 19,532, unless looks for liquidity. If it comes down here for liquidity, we might have some problems. But I think with that news that we just got, unemployment's going up. I think we should break to the upside. We should. It should do that. Let's take a quick look too. Fear and greed to 34. So fear We were neutral for a while. Yesterday was fear actually at 44. Must have ticked down. Obviously, when the crash happened, probably went to fear. Because when I broadcast at 9 o'clock, it was neutral. Last month was greed, obviously. Well, not obviously. Last month was February. I mean, it went sideways, so I don't know what was so greedy about it. Let's go back to that minute chart. So finally it just broke up on the minute chart. Not to say, but it could come down right now and check it and move up. So maybe something like this. Definitely bullish right now. I'm always bullish, guys. I'm always bullish. But that was good news just now. And it could rally straight into the CPI earnings on Tuesday. So Tesla's up to $75, $175. We're going to wait for the S&P to move up to open. I'm on the minute chart. What am I doing with the S&P? Yeah, so we're looking for that, like I said, this bounce right here. Yeah, it lines up better. Yeah, so that bounce right here, it should be strong. We want to get over that 39.28, move up. Whew. Let's take a look at the total market cap too. Obviously, it had a breakdown. It broke down, guys. It broke down. We're looking to really bangarang out of here. Oh, let's get a trend line. Yeah, wow, this is actually way different than Bitcoin. Oh, it's long river. Sorry, guys. Actually, I have to go back and rechart my Bitcoin. I very well could have made a mistake, guys. Yeah. I wonder why. You see, this is the chart. So logarithmic. Okay, it's going to show a little bit different. That would show the bounce. But if you go to the regular, we're looking at the bounces over here. It happened already. I don't know. I used the logarithmic with the 4-year chart. Because all I'm seeing is this, which could be a nice bounce. Actually, it just ran. I told you guys. Boom. Here we go. What's the next level? Let's take a look and see what we got here now. So we have 20,009 on the 4-hour would be a nice spot. And then 20,006 from this top. 20,298 would be the next. This gap still is not filled. That's around 22,000. I mean, that'd be some run, huh? My phone is probably blowing up like crazy right now with people because I was spreading so much fear yesterday that this could go weird. But who knows? It could bang its head right now off of 20,298. I'm up 10% on my long. I wonder. I only have 10x leverage, 20x leverage actually. So my phone's probably blowing up right now. I use my phone to record. So while I'm broadcasting, I'm out of touch. Which I have to do actually because I have a camera. So I need to have my phone available, I think, especially days like today. Whew, baby. Oh, I love this stuff. So yeah, we have a level here. Let's look at the 4-hour. So if we go right here, we got a level to watch out for. I want to make these, let's make these orange for Bitcoin. We have a level here that we should watch out for. Next one. And then we have on the big one. The big salad right here. See, these are the hurdles we got to get over now. Yep. I wonder where. Yeah, so right there, that would be. Actually, I don't like the orange. It matches my. Let's go yellow. Yellow's nice. No, actually, I'm wrong, guys. I can't do yellow because I'm about to show the. I want to show the. I want to see a golden pocket. You know, I want to do. Let's go green for go. Right, green means go. Let's do this, and then I want to do a. I want to see a pocket from here to here. Yeah, it's even higher. Yeah, that's a strong area, obviously. Here, 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 here. Look at that. So this might be a nice little area to keep an eye on. Let's see. Yeah, this is a strong area right here. We got to watch this. What am I on right now? Oh, this is on the index. I'm a Mama Luke. Guys, I want to switch over. Sorry. We're going to go to Bybit. Yeah, hang tight. The index is tough because it's taking an average of too many markets. We want to really go. You really want to see everything on an active trading site. And I use Bybit, so we're just going to use Bybit. So here. Right there. We'll just do it again. All I'm doing is just taking the tops of the fib levels, just to the levels, so we can see some key areas that we might see some resistance right now, right here. See, I went from this top to this top to this top at the fib. And then right here, which looks like we're hitting this level right now. Let's get rid of that. Yeah, look. We're hitting right here. Actually, I might get out of my trade right now. I'm up 18%. Why wouldn't I? I know Tom Crown, right? We're being a bunch of. I'm being a degen right now. Let's go here to here. Hey. Let's look at this level right here. And the significance. Here. And you can see the trouble that it had here. Look. Here. Here. Blew through it here. This golden pocket's going to be super explosive. I wonder if it... You can see it's having trouble right there. Bam. It's not letting me get out of my trade, of course. I think it got me out. So it could come down here now and test this again. You know, we could see something like this. Something like that. It's quite possible. All right, I'm out of my position. I'm happy with that. It could come down and test this level again and move up. It's quite possible. Or, hey, it could do something like this. But I think I want to say it's definitely got a breakthrough here. maybe something like this could come down and hit the trend level up again. So it broke out. It broke out of the trend here. So here, could come and check this level. See, it went out, got rejected, went back up, bang, right through it. So maybe we come down and check it here. Doesn't have to, but it can. I think once we get over that 20,259 level, though, we might see some good price action. I just want to make sure I'm out of my trade. I want to get out of it. Yeah, I'm out. Okay, good. Hey, almost 20%. I got like 18%. Just right there within 3 minutes. Nice little pop. I'll take it. All right. Yep. Hold on. You can see it's coming down. Might be a good spot for another long. You know, maybe let's see. We're doing some fib levels on the 1 minute now. We're getting wily, guys. But yeah, so maybe we do come down here, test this, and move up. It's possible. I think this is going to be the support, though. I think our touch point's going to be over here. But if it breaks this, next level would be the 20,592. And also in a half hour, the stock market actually opens. What's the dollar doing? Let's go to the hourly. So I'm on right now, Bybit. This is the perpetual contracts, BTC, USDT. So we have, got a rejection right there. So we have the money flows cutting up, momentum's cutting up, and we have the VWAP pointing up. So it could be a little bullish today. See, everyone says that the stock market doesn't coincide with the crypto market, two different things, but they're going to definitely see, look, the dollar's down. The dollar is down, guys. That's good. We want the dollar to come down. It's all good news. Total market cap is rallying. There you go. Ethereum's rallying. I want to see how the S&P opens. Might open strong. And I'm actually in a play with... I got killed yesterday. It went right to the crash. I bought literally here. I bought at $6. Actually, I bought like over here. I bought at $6 and like 11 cents. I think I got in right here, and then it just got crushed. So hopefully we get a rally today. On that was a biotech, works off of XBI. Got killed, and it's funny because I originally wanted to buy LABD, which would be the down. Obviously the inverse, the bear. There's a 3x leverage, and it looks a little toppy, right? Because it pumped yesterday. Because it works, it's the inverse of that ETF. It's an ETF. This is an ETF. It's just an inverse. So when this pumps, the market's going down. So, and I just said to myself, I saw a nice little bounce here the other day. I was like, we might get a little rally. And sure enough, it did. But not to do it. What happened yesterday with the banks had nothing to do with it. You can't fib that stuff, guys. You can't, no lines and graphs. Super, super interesting day today. Let's see, 21 million. Let's go back over. Let's see what we have here. So we got a little bit of a rejection. Hold on, I went to the wrong one again. I want to go to Bybit. Ooh. So right there, hit that line. This could be the confirmation right here, and then we can have a move up. So yeah, it could go something like this. Like I was saying. Yeah, the markets are up right now. That's what they're saying on. I never watched this. I never watched TV, guys. But the Squawk Box apparently saying the markets are up, and they probably are. I don't know why that my S&P is not showing the pre-market, and rates should come down today. I'm on the minute. Hold on, let's go back to the 4. Let's go to daily. And the 10-year bonds. Yeah, look, it's coming down. So it broke that support level that we've been talking about, the 236. So we're going to see it go down, possibly to the 382. It'd be awesome, guys. This is all bullish stuff. I want to see how I sold ApeCoin the other day. Let's take a look at Ape. So yeah, so Ape is actually inside that golden pocket that I charted. I was actually hoping for it to go down more. I sold at about probably closer to about $5. So Ape is coming out with. I'm not a big Ape guy, guys. I ain't gonna lie. But this week they're doing a token drop. They're doing a token drop on the 15th. So right after the CPI. So it's going to be interesting how that shakes out with the CPI coming out, and then ApeCoin also doing. I think they're increasing the supply by 4%. So last time they increased it, I think 2.5%. And it went down 10% the price, obviously, because they're putting more. They're putting more tokens in the market. Circulating supply is increasing. So I was hoping. I was like, oh, let me sell. I sold the other day. Had nothing to do with this, and I just coincidentally sold. It just happened to go down almost like 80 cents since when I sold. So we'll see. I'm still not going to buy in until after they do the supply increase, the token drop. Makes me a little weary. But yeah, so if it blows through here, we're going to see some, let's go back to, I'm sorry, I'm bouncing around a lot today, guys. So there's a big liquidity gap here. This has to get filled. It's on the 4-hour. No, I'm on the daily. So move up, it's hard to be bullish, but could see something like this, and then we have to get back into this. We have to get back into this trend line. We got to break up and into it, and get in and to move up. I'm not really good at doodling. We want to go this way, a little bit better. Whatever. We want to go in to this, confirm, and bounce out. Okay, that's what we're looking for. We could do this, could get a rejection, bearish scenario. Definitely, it's possible. Obviously, we just crashed more than I thought we were going to. Actually, no. I don't think I wasn't too bearish. We had this boxing. We knew this was a possibility that this would get filled. I don't know what these lines are. Let's go to the 1 minute. It's probably on the 1 minute. Yeah, that's what that is. And so it's getting rejected now. What line? Oh, it's one of the other lines. Okay. So it looks like it might break back in to our trend level. So, yeah, so maybe it's going back here to check 20,000. Like I had said, possible scenario. I said it can go like this, or it can go like this. But I think one of those two are happening right now. So this might be a good spot, not financial advice, to put in a long potential. All right, guys. So that was the job market. Make sure you give my page a like and subscribe. I think we're going to see a nice green day today. Keep an eye on the S&P. The S&P today, I think, is going to see a nice little rally. Yeah, going to get a rally today, guys. So follow me on Twitter. It's right below, right over here. Yeah, follow me on Twitter. I'm always tweeting stupid stuff. And I will see you guys on Sunday for the weekly close. Hopefully we get a nice bullish week. What's so crazy is that we can close today, we can be super bullish this weekend, and we can have a whole new gap that needs to be filled. You know, if you think about it, the market can close. You know, let's look at the CME right now before I let you guys roll. Yeah, CME. So take a look here. So there's a gap right here. This is the one that we filled just now. Okay, this can rally over the weekend, and we can have a whole new gap. We could do this all over again. So what do I think? I think we have a little sideways action this weekend, and hopefully the CPI puts us back moon trajectory. So, all right, guys, have a good weekend. I will see you Sunday for the market close.